guys, so today we're actually going to be doing a fun video that I've been wanting to do for a while now. Seen it go around YouTube a few years ago, and that is how I used to do my makeup. Get ready guys, it is cringe. Okay guys, so yeah, I don't know if you were expecting this, but this is actually how my hair used to be, believe it or not. Like, you know Mia from the Princess Diaries before the whole makeover thing? Like, that was kind of my hair. I had these like 80s type bangs that like went here. So, starting off with my makeup journey. Back in the day, I was a Claire's connoisseur. Like, you know those little packs of makeup you used to be able to get that was for like 10 shades and it would be like different colors, like purples, oranges, yellows, blues. Guys, I had so many of them, and my holy grail was this trifold one. And it had like lip gloss, blush, eyeshadow, everything. And it was like these like whites, blues, purples, blacks. And guys, that was just like my jam back then, like the dark colors. I still like darker colors, but I'm not like as I was. Anyways, at my school I went to, when you were in 7th grade, you were allowed to now start to wear makeup. Funny thing is, no one really knew how to wear makeup. Like, I didn't have anyone to teach me how to wear makeup growing up. I was just very like on my own on this journey. So for 7th grade, guys, I thought this is not what I used, but let's pretend, in the world of pretend, this is what I used. And it was actually this very like similar type shade, this purple. I thought when you did your makeup, your goal was to get the color that is in this pan. So what I would do is, and guys, just a disclaimer, I actually used to use those like little foam things, like, you know, they come like the little brushes. I couldn't find any I looked, but that's what I would use. I didn't understand makeup brushes yet, but basically, like I said, I thought like this color that you saw in this pan, that was your goal to get. Yeah, this was it. This was the look, guys. Isn't it beautiful? Yeah. Isn't that just, that's so beautiful. And I usually would just top it off with mascara. 7th grade me right there, guys. This is what I wore. And I don't know why no one at any point of my existence was like, you know, you're not supposed to wear eyeshadow like that. And I thought this looked pretty, okay? Because people said purple eyeshadow goes with red hair and brown eyes. They didn't tell you that it had to be in moderation. And that's what I really struggled with, was moderation. So 8th grade rolls around and I have retired the purple look. I mean, don't get me wrong, guys, I sometimes brought it back. Like, we sometimes brought it back. 8th grade, I got something like this. Again, it was from the Claire's palette, but I don't have that anymore, so this is actually the closest thing I could find. Again, no moderation. We're trying to go for the color that's in the pan. I should also bring up too, right now, that like lip smackers were like a huge thing back then. Like, everyone collected them. So this was kind of the look. So the reason why I left this eye blank, because my other go-to look, and this one I didn't wear too much. Back in the day, I was a huge Taylor Swift fan. Like, don't get me wrong, I still like her music, but like, I was a huge Taylor Swift fan back in the day. And you know how like she always used the eyeliner and it was like a very like smoky type eye? Well, to my 13-year-old brain, I didn't know how that worked, and I didn't have eyeliner, so this is what I did, guys. I am not proud of this, but this is what I did, guys, to wear my makeup. I kid you not. There we go. No blending, just that, and that was the look. I think I might have even tried the under eye too at one point. That was how I did my makeup. Like I said, it's not as bad as the purple leads the ground, but like still, like, I never understood moderation just yet. During the time of these makeup looks, I should point out, I had braces. Guys, I can't talk with these on, sorry. And glasses. And that was my makeup look. High school rolls around, guys, and my aunt, finally, she's like, let me show you how to do your makeup. She took me to the drugstore, we got some makeup. This is when I also found foundation out. Now, foundation, I didn't understand how you applied it back then. I thought you just like went like this. You put some on your hand, and like you just went like this, like, and this is how I seen like people apply it before. So I thought this was how you did it, and you're supposed to just like, you know, make yourself like Casper the Friendly Ghost, basically. And I actually think I did a shade a little darker than my skin tone, so it kind of showed. And I thought, you know, you just ended it right here too. I didn't understand you went down. And then I would actually use this exact one. And I actually still use this today, so it's a newer one. But I didn't have the brushes, so I thought, you know, you used this little, like, you know, the makeup thing that comes in, you know, you really just were supposed to just really, like, just put that on there, right? Like, you could actually probably see the coating. It looked like I was in a theater production, guys. So then we got to the eyeshadow. Again, moderation. And I thought you were supposed to, you know, match, like, the little key thing here. I thought that was the only way you could do it. And this was, like I said, the go-to look. But, guys, sometimes I went a little crazy, and I'll go, like, with, like, silver for a white eyeshadow with really thick eyeliner, because that's also when I learned how to do eyeliner. Oh, and also I never knew blending either. So like the guide would tell you put it like in your crease. So I would go whoop, done. And then I would just put on the mascara and everything. And then I would use blush. This is actually kind of like when I really started to use blush, guys. And I actually used a little darker peach than this, but you guys will get the idea. And again, didn't know anything about brushes. You use what they conveniently provided. Guys, this is how I applied my brush. I can smile really creepy, like Joker smile. We had the glasses, and there I was, guys. I went to school like this. And then, guys, the best thing I've ever done in my life happened. I decided to use my straightener for the first time. So this is kind of like where I started to simplify my makeup. I started having straight hair. My hair was actually probably like this longish. I really didn't start growing my hair out until like college. I just concealer, but this is how I did it. And I don't think I actually used powder at all. And then I would take my handy dandy eyeliner. This was my day-to-day makeup. Again, like it's very much like how it is now, actually, like kind of like those days where I'm not wanting to do too much. And then junior year rolled by, and junior year was interesting. You know, 16, you can drive, and like life is great. Like the zest for life is real. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna step up my eyeliner. Boom. Eyeliner. I looked like a stupid raccoon, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This was the look. And I actually did go back to a curly hair phase, but my curly hair, I actually would a curling iron. Like I would keep it natural, but then like touch it up with curling iron. Guys, when I was in high school, I didn't realize how you used a curling iron. Like obviously I knew like the traditional, like, you know, you clip it in and then you just roll it, blah, blah, blah. But I didn't realize you're supposed to kind of style it and make it look nice. Instead it was just like this weird curl, I don't know, but it was weird. This was the look. So, senior year Stephanie comes around. I was still doing the concealer thing under the eyes. My eyeliner was pretty conservative again. And I really did not wear any eyeshadow at this time of my life. And so yeah, I just put on some mascara. I didn't do a bottom eyeliner just yet because I didn't know how to do it. So it'd just be my top. And boom, we have a makeup look, guys. And then in college, that is when I finally got brave. And it took me a while to actually learn how to do the bottom liner. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm still not the best at it. And this was the look for probably my freshman, sophomore years. And this was kind of just like how I did it. So junior year, I would probably say was like the big turning point in my makeup career, guys. I added lipstick. I was actually doing a little more eyeshadow. I got really into gold in the fall. Like you can go back and see some of my videos. Kind of would do something along the lines of this. This is not, I'm using the Urban Decay right now, but it was not this palette. I actually started to learn how to blend. I was using makeup brush. I did start to use blush more. I used powder. I used concealer. Like I used it all, but I had brushes this time, so we were good. This is the year liquid eyeliner came into my life, and this was it. This was the look, and I would go to school like this. Okay, so my senior year of college, it was pretty much the first look I showed you back in my freshman and sophomore year. I did do eyeshadow, but if I did eyeshadow, I would probably do more like a peachy color. Like it was actually pretty natural looking, and that was pretty much my entire makeup look the entire year. So then, guys, I graduated college, and this is when I actually started getting like actual like nice makeup. Guys, I finally got the idea I should get a better brand of concealer so it's not orange, and I did. If I was to say gonna to do a eyeshadow look, what I do is, this is actually a ColourPop one. I love ColourPop. I've really gotten into them the past few years. And basically, I just do natural things. So I might just take a super natural color. Like I don't do any dark colors. Definitely after college was like when my revelation of makeup happened, where I was like, oh, this is how you do it. This is kind of like my makeup look from like 2019 and on. I used concealer, liquid eyeliner, just some regular eyeliner. I use mascara. I've been using the Bambi Eye ones now for a few years. I like it. I use blush, kind of like what I look nowadays. I don't really wear lipstick too much. I do tend to wear it more in the fall and winter, but I haven't really been wearing it now. But yeah, so this is kind of the makeup look, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye!